Morning, friends.
Good morning.
It's a beautiful fall day in, what am I, too tall for you? Too small? Do you want a close-up there, Mrs. Karnes? What do we need to do
I just
here?
would like to be in the frame.
How's that? It's a
great.
beautiful fall day in southeast Missouri, and we're going to spend a little time out in a little driving adventure today. See some foliage, maybe have a little bit of food, see something quirky. So hope you enjoy the trip. Mrs. Karnes picked me up a little surprise inside the store. It's a blueberry scone from Panera. We're gonna give it a taste. Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Keep you from getting peckish.
That's a British word, isn't it? British people eat scones. Is this how British people keep from being peckish? We'll have to ask Gemma, won't we? This is, it's a little dry, honestly. The blueberry flavor is okay. It's, I don't know if it's been sitting there for a while. It kind of maybe tastes like they made it
Watch the road.
6.5 hours ago. So it'll keep me from being peckish. And it's an absolutely sweet thought from my wife. Whoops.
It's all over you, much of it.
We are at the Mingo National Wildlife Refuge, which is closed for COVID, but fortunately the visitor center is closed. Unfortunately, the visitor center is closed. Fortunately, the trails are not. Let's go on a little hike. So this is my kind of hike. It's 0.14 miles from the car to here. So and we got a little scenic overlook. So we're gonna go down and see if we can find the marsh here next. Hi, I'm Emma. That's Alex behind the camera. No, I'm really kidding. We're not the travel beans. But like the travel beans, we do love being in the nature. Pop that on there. Okay, we've been having this joke. I came up with this joke. I think it's funny. She thinks it's not. I think... Oh, bass are popping out there. Did you hear that? The little bass in the
Or somebody
the
throwing
marsher.
rocks.
No, that's a bass popping. It twice. So, sorry, the nature has interrupted me. I keep thinking that since we're at the Mingo National Wildlife Refuge, our title of our video today should be Maybe the Mingo Ate Your Baby.
How was the bridge?
It was actually very scenic, and it was perfect for my Instagram.
Okay.
I was able to prove my Instagram husband street cred, so we'll put a link to the Instagram below. We can figure out how to do that above.
Pop it on the screen.
We'll pop it on the screen. We'll pop it on the screen. We'll do something so that you can follow us on Instagram if you like.
Your destination is on the right.
So we've stopped for a late lunch at Crabb Company, which is a seafood restaurant here at Lake Wappapello, and it comes highly recommended from our good friends Eric and Allison on the Endless Adventure. They ate here just a short period of time ago on their own vlog, so we've just ordered. We'll let you know how the food turns out in just a minute. So, this is a half order. Ay, ay, ay. These are very crispy. Batter's light. Good onion flavor. They are very, very good and very, very bad for you. But boy, they are very, very good. So I've ordered the blackened tilapia. I've had blackened tilapia before. It sounded good, looked good. Let's see how this is. It's very well cooked, spicy. I like the black seasoning in it. Looks very well done. That's very, very nice. Seasonings are just right. It's got a little heat to it, a little spice to it, a lot of black pepper. You can taste the sort of like the nice oily taste to the grilling part of the blackened part of it. It's all very, very good. So what'd you get, Mrs. Karnes?
I got the catfish. Tried to keep it a little healthy with some
Well,
broccoli.
after the half pound of onion rings
really.
that we've eaten, we need to eat some
A
broccoli.
pickle. Got a nice big pickle and some coleslaw. So I'm going to try the catfish. We'll see if it's as good as the fish fry catfish we have during Lent at church. It's good. Light breading. Good fish flavor. If you like catfish, you'd love this.
So is catfish something that we see in southeast Missouri a lot?
Yes.
It's kind of one of the staples, isn't it?
A little bit.
A lot of
But it's
our
good.
meals,
This is
so.
good. Very good.
Well, as you can see, we have a mountain and a half of food here that we have to dispose of. So with that, we're going to eat our lunch. Here's the tip. Blackened tilapia, very good. The little biscuits, fantastic, kind of like the Red Lobster biscuits. Coleslaw, great. Anybody that gives you raw onions on a plate should be applauded. So the onions, the fish, the biscuits, the coleslaw, those were the winners. The onion rings were great, it's just there were so many of them. So if if you're coming here, that's my advice. So friends, we are back home and it's been a really good day. We thought we would finish it off with a little wine and a little wine talk. This is a 2012 Red Car Zephyr Farms Pinot Noir. The first time we went to Napa and Sonoma, we were on a little wine tasting tour and we ran by a winery right next to Red Car. I won't name the winery, they make good wine, but the trip was a little stuffy when we stopped there. They had classical music playing, they had chocolate truffles, it's a very good year, chocolate truffles, and it was very creased pants, highbrow starch bit. We enjoyed the wine, we walked out the door, and as we walked out into the parking lot, we heard Springsteen playing from somewhere. It was playing from the winery next door, Red Car, and that sort of exemplifies the kind of wine they make. So we're going to taste a little bit of that, and we're going to talk about the day. Cheers. That's very nice. Very smooth. Little tannin, not much. Very fruit forward. Raspberry, blueberry, little Bing cherry maybe. That's very nice. That's a very drinkable wine. I would recommend if you find Red Car somewhere, give them a try. So what was your favorite part of our adventure today?
My favorite part was seeing Lake Wappapello because I'd never been there before, so that was kind of fun. I liked seeing the lake and it was really pretty.
It was a big lake.
It was way bigger than I thought it was. Yeah,
bigger lake.
It was.
And you know, strangely enough, we live about a little over an hour away from there, and we've lived here for 22 years. We've never been there.
No.
So what I learned today was that probably near where you live, there are some little adventures that you could take off on and get out and see the countryside and see the scenery. So my advice would be to look around, find something fun to do, get out and do it right now. The leaves are beautiful, the weather is beautiful. And we also learned that the whole Mingo Reserve is really named after the Mingo Swamp, which, by the way, was the bloodiest battle in the Civil War. We saw a sign for it right outside the reserve on the way back home. That was the bloodiest battle. 28 Confederate soldiers were killed there. So in their honor, I will drink a little good vino. So we are so glad that you came with us on our trip today. We're happy that you watched. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave us a comment below and tell us what one of your favorite wines is. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, here's hoping that you too can live the good life.